After the disturbance in the whole crypto market in 2022, financial backers saw some beam of trust at last in 2023. AMP has been one of those coins which enrolled enormous recuperation. Be that as it may, the recuperation couldn't support longer, and the cost again begun to address. Anyway, is the AMP token dead? No, AMP is a decent crypto. Gave you put resources into it brilliantly as long as possible. AMP value expectation 2023. In view of our AMP cost forecast for the year 2023, the coin might have least and most extreme costs of around $0.00273 and $0.00664 separately. AMP value forecast 2025. What makes AMP novel? As per our AMP crypto cost expectation, the coin will see an ascent of around 40% in the whole year. It will exchange from the possible low of $0.00778 to the greatest degree of $0.0112. AMP value expectation 2030. By 2030, our AMP cost estimate demonstrates that the possible high of the coin might be $0.0352 with a likely low of $0.0245 in the crypto market. What is AMP crypto? The coming of the computerized coin, AMP, in the year 2020 is a huge commitment by DeFi to the whole world, not on the grounds that there are very few late players during the pandemic, but since relatively few have decided to work from an alternate organization through and through. Standing a class separated as far as beginning and execution, AMP is known to run on Fleexa organization, collateralizing installments as a computerized token. Likewise, there is an itemized AMP value expectation referenced here. A definitive goal of this token is exactly something very similar to ensure exchanges and innate information, making them more moment and secure. Based on the Ethereum blockchain as per the ERC-20 standard for tokens, AMP provides clients with the accommodation of trading in fiat or some other advanced money. What makes AMP extraordinary? Fleexa organization's local symbolic AMP has made moment installment approvals conceivable, stopping the course of exchanges. It is to the client's honor that they can stake and ensure any type of significant worth trade, be it computerized installments, government-issued money trade, credit disseminations, property deals, and that's just the beginning. A devoted class of experts and financial backers has an AMP, the organization's local symbolic co-created by Fleexa organization and consensus, a thought that changed into a progressive ERC-20 token, making waves on the AMP crypto trade and comparative innovations. AMP token. The less popular realities a significant in addition to of AMP is that one can execute rates as the organization extends, adding to an extraordinary expansion in the quantity of diggers. Upheld by a hardy and high data transfer capacity public blockchain stage, the issue AMP has tended to is the openness issues and catching deceitful or misleading exchanges by peers, wherein an affirmed block can follow the previous block. AMP is an Ethereum-based token, and it goes about as insurance for installments that are made utilizing the Fleexa organization and comparative advances. The underpinning of AMP depends completely on the numerical consistency of the whole blockchain-empowered exchange, which is cross-checked without uncovering any information or message on the other party engaged with the exchange. Subsequently, security deterrents are captured first. A striking trademark that hangs out in this convention is that it guarantees liquidity and guarantees lightning-quick speed of exchanges on the organization. This recognizable characteristic makes it exceptional, contrasted with other Ethereum-based decentralized money conventions, and, simultaneously, lays out a plenty of mining roads. Consequently, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to name the capability of AMP tokens as impetuses in executing savvy contracts and moving assets. Going by the specialized examination, AMP's cost has had a notable journey since its send-off, which could be the fundamental justification for its prevalence. The ongoing cost of AMP remains at $0.003114, with a market cap of $131,516,590. The 24-hour exchanging volume of AMP coins remains at $5,150,227, with a coursing supply of 42,227,702,186 AMP. In view of verifiable information, the coin began its excursion at $0.0095, and it supported this cost level till February 2021. Afterward, it enrolled an unexpected spike and crossed $0.039. From that point forward, it kept on exchanging decently till June. On June 16, AMP recorded an untouched high of $0.1211. In any case, from that point forward, the coin denoted a sharp drop. In 2022, things turned more unfortunate for AMP as the cost persistently exchanged the downtrend. Toward the start of 2023, the token had denoted a nice recuperation. In any case, things have again flipped around for the crypto as it exchanges around $0.003115. The exchanging volume has likewise radically fallen by 41.86%. In view of our AMP cost expectations, the crypto is a terrible long-haul venture. The cost guess for long-term end is $0.000236. In view of long figures AMP expectations, the AMP cost may be around $0.0020 by long-term end, while the most extreme cost for the year 2025 might be around $0.0024. By taking a gander at the extremely ongoing cost changes in AMP, it is anticipated that the AMP crypto could be generally $0.004826 in 2023. In light of the AMP authentic cost information, Coin Exchange Bot foresee that the AMP cost could be $0.016873 toward the finish of 2025. The vertical pattern has been anticipated simply on the benefits of AMP, viz., security and dependability. AMP is a computerized guarantee token that offers undeniable confirmations of collateralization for a steam move. A further effect on costs for this guarantee token should be visible in view of the inflow of assets by monetary establishments and security token financial backers in the long haul. AMP value expectation 2023. As per our AMP crypto forecast, the cost is supposed to hit a high of $0.00664, making it a wise venture. Simultaneously, the base cost for the year 2023 is assessed to be $0.000273 with a typical worth of $0.00469. AMP crypto value expectation 2024. In the year 2024, our AMP coin cost forecast proposes that the worth might hit a normal of $0.00731. Taking into account the AMP cost examination, it can possibly arrive at a limit of $0.00863, while the base cost might be $0.00600. AMP crypto value expectation 2025. The AMP coin is supposed to have least and most extreme costs of around $0.00778 and $0.0112, separately, according to our AMP coin cost forecast 2025. Conversely, the typical cost may be $0.00949, with a rate change of around 261%. AMP conjecture 2026. According to our AMP cost expectation, the coin might have a typical exchanging cost of $0.01210, with a base and greatest cost of $0.00992 and $0.0143 individually for the year 2026. The instability of the crypto cost is supposed to be very less, according to our cost forecasts. AMP forecast 2027. Taking a gander at the AMP token value expectation and specialized examination, it very well may be guessed that the greatest worth might be around